Yeah, exactly.
Whatever, baby. And in first place over here, Rick T. Big round of applause, guys, for our fifth champions. Yeah, well done, guys. Thank you, everybody, for joining us.
Well, a very good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome here to the Captain's Cocktail Party. We're at your first formal night right here in the Phantom Lounge, and we are about to go inside and see what's going on. There is music, dancing, hors d'oeuvres, and of course, lots and lots of fun going on inside. Of course, the captain will be on stage later on during the party introducing his senior officers, but we're going to go on in, check it out, find out what a few people are doing, huh? Well, ladies and gentlemen, hey guys, how's it going? Here at the Captain's Cocktail Party, we are having a ton of fun. Bands on stage, we're having lots of fun. I'm gonna grab a seat right here because I found some people here that I would like to talk to. And let's find out, what's your name, where are you from?
I'm Susan, North Carolina.
Susan, North Carolina.
John, North Carolina.
John.
I'm Brian.
Brian.
Micah.
Micah. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I found 4 people, 2 of them which in uniforms. And what exactly do you? What exactly is this uniform?
It's United States Marine Corps uniform.
And what do you do for the Marine?
I'm in the infantry.
In the what?
I'm a rifleman in the infantry.
That's a scary job, buddy. Thank you for doing it because I'm not gonna do that. Here we go. What about you? What do you do in the military?
I'm the same thing. I'm his boss.
You're his boss. Oh, so you gotta be nice to him, huh? And you're married to the military guy, huh? So what are you guys doing? I see there's a few of you here from the military. What are you guys sailing for? Is there anything special?
They just got back from the deployment to Iraq.
They just got back from deployment from Iraq. Ladies and gentlemen, we have 2 military guys who have been defending our country. Thank you guys so much for everything you do, because I'll tell you what, I definitely don't have the courage to get out there and do what they do, and they take care of us. Ladies and gentlemen, I found my next set of guests that I'd like to find out a little bit about. We have right here, we have Deborah, and then we have Darrell, and we have Shamika. Now, Shamika, is this your son?
Yes.
And tell us a little bit about him.
He's 8 years old. He's very good in school. He plays basketball.
This is not a dating video, ma'am. Just kidding. All right, so Shamika, you brought him on this cruise, obviously. It looks like he's having fun. Let's ask him for himself. Are you having a good time?
Yes.
And what have you been doing?
Playing with my cousin.
Playing with what?
My cousin that been in the swimming pool.
Your cousin's here as well, so you're not by yourself. You got your cousin. You're swimming in the swimming pool, having lots of fun. Have you gone down the water slide?
Yes.
Did you enjoy it?
Yes.
And what's your favorite part about the ship so far?
The water.
The water, just being in the water, huh? You like to be at sea, huh? And Deborah, how are you related right here?
I'm his aunt.
His aunt. And he's your favorite nephew, right?
Of course. He's great.
All right, and Deborah, what are you enjoying most about the ship so far?
Everything. The food, the entertainment, just meeting new people, just having a ball.
Tonight we have a wonderful review show. It's called Generations. It's absolutely spectacular. And can you tell me what you're planning on doing when you get to the ports?
Shopping.
Lots of shopping. What do you plan on doing when you go to the port?
Shopping.
And what you gonna buy?
I'm
or jewelry?
What kind of jewelry?
Necklaces, bracelets, diamonds.
Now, one more question for you. I know that you have seen all the social hosts on board, and of course, my name is Pee Wee, but you've met Big Sexy, Ernie, and Beef. Who's your favorite?
Ernie.
Ernie. Well, ladies and gentlemen, kids do say the darndest things, and we're just gonna say see you later. Now today, we had Battle of the Sexes, and I'm just wondering how much you enjoyed that.
I loved it.
Did you enjoy it? She was arguing with her husband here, and it's an absolute blast. Of course, it's formal night tonight. You're going to see some crazy shows, and it's going to be lots of music, you know. Are you planning on dancing tonight in your seat?
I think I can dance in my seat.
You think you will?
That improves not moving my feet. I can dance in my seat.
All right, so in other words, you're saying you can't dance with your feet.
Not a really good dancer, no.
Ladies and gentlemen, I swear, this woman is absolutely amazing. Now, Elle, you've seen, you know what's kind of coming up during the cruise. Any activities that you're looking majorly forward to?
Anything I get to do that is game related is great.
Anything
Especially
with a game?
against him or with him.
With him. So, like, competition between you and the husband.
Oh, definitely.
All right. So, let's see. This is obviously not your first Carnival cruise. How many have you done?
It's my first carnival.
Oh, it is your first Carnival. And so, but it's not your first cruise. And how are you liking it so far?
I love it.
Absolutely love it. Lot fun, huh? Lots of fun to be had on here.
Pee Wee, you're going to make every day a new adventure. I just know it.
You know what? The kids do say the darndest things, but she doesn't. So I just have to ask. You know, I went and I asked a little kid. I says, now you've met Big Sexy, Pee Wee, Ernie, and Beef. Who's your favorite? He says Ernie. But I want to know your opinion. Who is your favorite social host on board?
Pee Wee!
I got you, Ernie. Uh-huh.
Welcome to the party, everybody. How we doing? All right, we're a lively bunch. Well, good to see you here. First and foremost, so can we please give a nice round of applause for all the bar staff and housekeeping staff that are serving you the drinks and hors d'oeuvres and taking care of you all cruise long as well, too. And we'd like to welcome you into the party, and it's great to see everybody here dressed up. Tonight is by far my favorite night on board. Reason being, I get to meet and greet most of you at the door and see everybody looking as good as you do. And, well, with having said that, I must say on a side note, ladies, you are looking especially beautiful this evening. When you agree, guys, come on, I'm trying to help you out a little bit. Work with me a bit. And, guys, you're looking pretty sharp yourself. What do you think, ladies, yeah? That's right, you can give yourself a nice round of applause for dressing them up. Other than that, it'd be t-shirts and shorts, wouldn't it? I'm just kidding, guys. You look absolutely fabulous. Anyway, folks, I tell you what, it does give me great pleasure to introduce this person to you. As I mentioned last night during the show, he is the gentleman that's taking good care of us, and we're in his safe hands. And I tell you what, we are in the safest possible hands as crew. So please, can you give a nice warm welcome for the host of tonight's party, the master of the vessel. Let's give it up for your captain, our captain, Captain Alex Galazzo. El Capitan.
Thank you. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Again, welcome on board. Welcome to the party. So how was your first day on board? How have we been treating you so far? Good. Plenty of fun-filled days to come ahead, so just sit back, relax, and let us take care of all your needs. Now on board, we have roughly 900 team members to take care of you, and to lead these team members, we have what we call the senior officer. Now it's a pleasure for me to introduce you on stage the senior officer. First of all, from Genoa in Italy, the chief engineer, Mr. Costigliolo. From the beautiful island of Malta in the Mediterranean Sea, the hotel director, Mr. Camilleri. From La Spezia near Genoa in Italy, the staff captain, Mr. Bendinelli. Chicago, Illinois. Our food and beverage manager, Mr. Ibrahim. From Rijeka in Croatia, the environmental officer, Mr. Josip. She's hiding, but she's our only female senior officer on board. Ladies, make some noise. From Zagreb in Croatia, our housekeeping manager, Mr. Butic. Josip, you have to move a little bit, because if I don't see the people, I don't remember the names. It's a fact. I'm sorry. I mean, that's how it is. And now I see that it's time to introduce from another beautiful town, a town of Naples in Italy, the chief electrical officer, Mr. Ernesto Massa. He doesn't really need an introduction, next gentleman, because he is the first voice you heard when you came on the ship. He's on TV all the time. He talks a lot. He's from Canada. And he's our cruise director, Mr. Avilia. How's the food on board? How you like the food? Good? Well, now it's a pleasure for me to introduce you on stage a very important person on board. It takes care of yours and our dining pleasures, all the way from Mumbai in India, the senior executive chef, Mr. Harry. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. It's a great pleasure for us to have you on board this cruise, and we all here to do our utmost to give you a great time on board this beautiful sailing resort. I'm glad to hear that you're having a good time. I hope you do so for the rest of your cruise. Lots of fun. See you around. So long, and as we say in Italian, arrivederci.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's give it up for the master of the vessel, Captain Alex Galazzo, and all of the senior officers aboard the beautiful Carnival Miracle. round for Francesco, our master ice carver. He's going to whittle with it. So give him a nice encouragement. All right, now I tell you what, as we go along here, I'm going to let anybody shout out any guess. If you can figure out what he is carving, we will actually give the ice carving to you. We'll deliver it to you right outside your cabin sometime this afternoon, and you can take it home with you. It'll be water, but still, it'll be a nice little souvenir for you. Let's give him a nice round of applause. Oh, finish. Let's go. It's in about 15 minutes time. Knocking it away here.
Here we go. Don't forget about Johnny. Here we go. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Saturday afternoon. So here we go. Yeah. Hey. Hey. I don't hear the haze. Hey. Yeah, thank you all for joining me in my dance class. My name's Phoebe Simmons, and I'll see you later.
Here we go. Lights, camera, and action. Work the crowd, yeah, work the crowd. This is your dance floor right here. Alright guys, you gotta put your hands together, you gotta get a little crazy, you gotta know this. Oh, that's Diva, oh no. Come on, everyone, put those hands together. Let me hear it. I just walked in to find you here without that look upon your face. I should have changed that stupid lock. I should have made you leave your key. If I'd have known for just 1 second, you'd be back in on the beat. One now, go. Walk out the door. Let's turn around now. 'Cause you're not welcome anymore. Ladies and gentlemen, the winner, your female lip sync champion, the one with the biggest attitude, the biggest starlight qualities, the craziest. Earning yourself a very own 24 karat gold plastic chip on a stick. Nicole Medina. Work it, baby. Yeah, work it. Work it. Ladies, how do you resist that? Yeah, you got it? Oh, there you go. You got a little moonwalk in there for us? And action. There's just you work the crowd, man. You got it. Contestant number 1, give it up for Scotty. Your very own chip on a stick and 200 points for your team, red or blue.
Hi, my name is Tony Justiniano, and I did the Walk for the Cure today on the Carnival Miracle. I'm stopping some people who are participating with us, and I would like to ask them a couple of questions of the reasons behind their participating in the walk. Could you give me your name, please, sir?
Hi, yes, it's Roger and Carol. We're from Vancouver, Canada. And the reason we're participating, other than it's a good cause anyway, but our son-in-law just survived with an operation, thank God, colon cancer. Oh. And he's on the road to recovery right now. And we're just so grateful that this is very little that we could do to help. And if we can ever beat this disease, it's the way to go.
Yeah, and the important thing is that when I see men walking along with us, we have to, we have to remember that.
Like
cancer,
it takes a real man to wear
exactly.
pink.
It's not only a real man to wear pink, but a real man because it also attacks men.
Absolutely.
I didn't get your wife's name.
Carol.
Hi, Carol. Nice to meet you, and thank you so much for participating.
Thank you. All right.
Okay.
Have a great day.
You too.
Too sexy for my love, too sexy for my love, love's going to leave me. I'm too sexy for my shirt, too sexy for my shirt, so sexy it hurts. And I'm too sexy for Milan, too sexy for Milan, New York and Japan. And I'm too sexy for your party, too sexy for your party. The way I'm disco dancing, I'm a model, you know what I mean. And I do my little turn on the catwalk, yeah, on the catwalk, on the catwalk, yeah, I do my little turn on the catwalk.
What you gotta do is when these boys come up, you need to feel all that hair, get a little ridiculous, okay? I know.
Stylish entrance, stylish.
So what's your stuff, man? He's got the walk.
Yeah, number one, baby. Number one.
All right, our lady judges are ready to deem who are the four finalists. Four. All right, gents, thank you very much for joining us. Guys, round of applause for the guys that joined us. Yeah. Show us your thing. Oh. Oh. See the pics. Oh. See the shake, the strain.
Break it down.
What would that be? Contestant number 2. They are going to yell for Jane as loud as they can, beating their chests and doing that whole Yeah, you got it. Are you ready, sir? Let's go.
Come on, woman.
Will it be Tarzan 2?
the record.